Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Over the Horizon. What day of the week is it again? Is it Friday? Is it Monday?
It's a
I hope
Wednesday,
it's not
but
Monday.
someone told me it was Tuesday today. We fought about it for a while.
Wait, who told you
Wow.
it was
It is
Tuesday? It
Wednesday.
wasn't
My
My
me.
stream.
husband told me it was fucking Tuesday today, and I was like, bitch, no, it's not. I got
dude.
shit to do.
You're like, motherfucker,
fuck
I'm
it
playing
is.
D&D.
Right? Like, I got
So-
shit to do.
So, to that order, who wants to
How long
recap?
can I hold this? I don't know.
Oh, I got you. What did we do? Hold on. First,
Fantasy
first,
Hindenburg.
We're gonna breathe out the bullshit because I
Okay.
didn't add anything out. And then let's see here.
That is the face of a happy DM.
Right.
I'm physically breathing out the bullshit because today is going to be a wild fucking ride.
There's a lot
to hear
here that I don't even know what happened. We found an obsidian obelisk in the morning, and let's see here. Everybody saw construction, but Lotus didn't see shit. And we ended up going inside, and there was like lightning and stuff. It was crazy. Before we went inside, Flanny was panicking. Lotus was snarky, and
I
something
can
about
also
those.
recap too if you're missing stuff too.
Okay. There was a thing that said on the door, "Those that fear truth's light will be smoked." And we some of us panicked, but it was cool. And we entered this like really cool room with levers, and it ended up being an elevator. And it took us up and down and back and forth. And I tried to make friends with some oozes, but everyone's like, "No, bitch, you have to fucking fight them." And I was like, "I will fight them, whatever." And let's see here. Flaney kept opening the doors because Sanel kept asking Flaney to open the doors, and that was like kind of sketch, but it's okay. Um, let's see here. There's like, oh, and we ended up really super high, and JR remembered the steps to open the doors that were in his dream, which was really adorable. And then let's see here, what else happened? Oh, then we had to fight with a displacer beast and a little pixie. And like we have to put stuff back. You know what,
Zombies.
Ryan? What else happened?
All right. From the beginning, when we arrived at the obelisk, we were pretty worried about it. Me and Sanel went over to, whenever we got closer to it, we saw a flash of like a dream or why can't I think of
A
the
flashback?
word? Like a
Anywhere?
flashback. Yes, exactly. A flashback of this blimp that is on the
A
ground at the
literal
moment decaying.
flash.
Yeah, literal flash of it flying
Oh.
through, and we were able to estimate that as it was flying over the obelisk, a lightning struck it and crashed it. So the obelisk is powerful in some way. Me and Snell went over to the blimp. Snell thinks we're getting rich. I break off a piece for him. Everyone else was investigating the obelisk, found a crater or a crack in the ground with a bunch of cobbled in like obsidian or broken in, and Gideon with a nat 20 was able to fucking heave ho that shit off with of course the help of the amazing Flanagan balancing it. We got in, able to discover that this thing, like Amy said, is an elevator. It had gems on the wall with the door and the walls spun around, kind of acting as it spirals us up and down like an elevator. It needed to be powered by a moonbeam, which Flanagan pointed into the pool. After we activated it, we went up to the first floor or down or up. I think we went down actually. Yeah, we went down. And that's when we opened the door to a bunch of oozes. After we fought the oozes, we found there was a chest in there. The chest had some gems and a ring. It was a ring.
And a sword. Oh, never mind. Sword was
And a
something.
wand.
That was the second one. Yeah, and a wand.
So after that, we went up, and that's when we found a body with there was a sword inside of it and a vial in his pocket of some shiny liquid that we found out was a potion of greater healing that we gave to JR, I believe, if I remember right.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have a potion of greater healing. It's in my
Okay.
inventory, I believe.
Yes, and then afterwards, we went to another level that was completely caved in, and it meant nothing to us. And then we went all the way the fuck up into the sky, if what it seemed like. Opened the door and a bunch of levers and everything. And yeah, as Amy said, Jr. knew all of the perfect. He doesn't know how he knew, but he just knew, like
Well, I did. It
muscle
was from my
memory.
dream. Yeah, it was
It was
from my
from his dream, but and he jumped in the right pattern, unlocked it, undid all the levers. We went in there, and then we met up with a pixie in the Displacer Beast that has been stalking us, and the pixie wants to play. And the Displacer Beast is named Ma, and she says that Ma wants to play. And then we started combat. JR pulled off a nasty slow. Flanagan went and fought a pixie after it teleported and charmed JR. Yes, that's right.
Yes, I'm charmed currently by the pixie.
Charm JR. Gideon Hunters marked Ma. I ran up and attacked Ma. I hit once. And I believe that's Lotus again changed and it cracked her bones and turned into a feral beast.
Mhm.
And Maddie is out, ready to destroy. And I think that's where we are. Oh, also, Misfit told JR that in order to just put the diamonds, we just need to put the diamonds back on the thing, and then we'll get help. But we don't necessarily know that, I think, unless he told us. I don't remember that part.
But
Uh,
Ma keeps knocking them down because Ma's a literal cat.
Yep.
Yeah, and I did tell you guys that we need to put
Okay.
I didn't tell you exactly why. I was just like, hey guys, I know that this is the thing we need to do, but I didn't. I don't think I ever said why.
But that's all I remember. That's what I remember.
I think that's right. Yeah, it was better than me. Yeah.
Alrighty. So, with that, I think we're at the top of round of combat.
Oh shit! And I think I go first.
I think
Do
I
we
go
have
last. God damn it.
Do we have a map or an active encounter? Because it doesn't show that there's an active encounter or a map.
It probably will when we get taken over to
There
that
we go.
map.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure he's got
This
it.
is theater of the mind now. Get
But
with
thank you
it.
for reminding me that I didn't have you on the map screen because I was already there. You guys
forgot
were
about all the
taking your
fodder.
sweet time. I'm sorry.
Well,
Yeah,
honestly,
we have
you deserve
Zambles.
the map screen. That's the real question.
Zambles.
Zambles and
So-
Shirletons.
JR,
Yeah. Shit.
this tiny little creature has just, well, she's not tiny. She is small. Small, teeny weeny. But this creature has spoken a language almost out of time itself, and in these few words, you become enthralled with them, and enthralled with this thing. You scarcely notice these tombs being broken open from the inside like an egg, and these horrifying creatures pulling themselves out from within. What do you do?
Well, I can't hurt her, which isn't fun for me. I wanted to hurt her. I am not big and strong, so I'm gonna take care of the zombies and shit, so my big strong people can put the gems on the thing. So I'm gonna be the best warlock that I can be, and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast Cannon these motherfuckers.
Okay, which one are you aiming at?
I'm aiming at this. What is it? Is it an X? Yeah, this one.
Okay.
That one.
Yeah. So let's see here. Eldritch Blast. We're level 5s. I get 2 of these now. Let's fucking go. Sure, we're level 6s, but whatever. Ow. I don't like that.
What is that total?
12 to hit.
Okay. Do you have to roll for both, or do you just roll for
Oh, I
one
roll
for both?
for both.
Okay.
Let me
Roll
check
damage.
another one. So on 12s, I get to roll damage?
These are zombies.
Let's fucking go.
Oh yeah.
Armor
those
class of
hit
8,
there.
so I'm pretty sure even on a 1, most of you will hit.
That's fair. I did 5 damage on the first one,
Okay.
and then I did 9 damage on the second one, so that's a little bit better.
Let's see. 5, 9, which is 14.
Uh-huh.
You killed him dead.
No, not quite. But these these eldritch blasts of yours stagger it, and it is knocked back into this diamond, almost pinning it to it.
Perfect. So I, as the player, know a thing about zombies. Would my piece would JR know about the radiant damage thing for
You
zombies?
fought zombies once before as JR.
Okay, that's what I thought we did. I just couldn't remember for sure. But all right.
Yep.
Because I would Eldritch Blast Cannon every time, but obviously I know that as the player, so I didn't want to metagame it a little bit.
Mhm.
But now that I know that it's cool, that we do know that part, I will probably start using some radiant damage.
I'm gonna
Sounds
be mad
good.
the whole time you do it.
But other than that, that is my action. No one is injured right now, so I don't really need to take a bonus action. All of my stuff is healing for the most part. I don't necessarily want to move either. So yeah, that's my turn. That's all that's all I've got for you guys today.
Perfect. Well, this skeleton is next. And it's a little out of the way, so it's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. They go. We're gonna shamble our way over here. It next round it'll get in on the fun. So you see this one of these creatures starts making a beeline down the hallway for you guys. The next, Lotus.
Mm-hmm.
Lotus,
Um,
you've got people casting spells, you've got monsters breaking themselves out of cages, tombs. What's the
Mm-hmm.
play?
Well, I see this gentleman over here, this little guy, to the
Mhm.
south of me.
He looks
And
tasty.
I'm like, man, I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and cast at 3rd level? Yeah.
You're just shifted, right? You didn't wild
I'm
shape?
right. I'm just shifted
Okay.
right now. So I'm going to cast Moonbeam in
Okay.
his general direction. Well, I'm going to cast it right on top of him.
Okay.
And he would, it's a 15 con save, or yeah. And he'll take 15 radiant damage, and that stays up. That stays there. He will take damage. This guy will take damage at the beginning of his turn, or if he ends his turn in this like tube of light that comes down. And you almost hear like ethereal
shit.
music.
Oh,
Adorable.
what does it look like as you atomize him?
I killed him? Oh shit, I killed him?
Because somebody hit him last round.
Oh, I didn't realize I killed him. Oh, so like this really
You
lovely, like
upset? He's so disappointed.
I didn't want to kill him. I wanted him to start his turn there. And then die. And not be able to go anywhere. So like this really lovely, like angelic ethereal music like plays, and it's like a chorus of things. And then this like bright light of moonbeam just like comes down on top of him, apparently like a laser beam by accident. My bad. Whoops. And so that's my action. Can I move it now? Is the question. So let me see here. Centered on a point within range. Let's see here. Oh, clear this. I don't. On each of your turns after you cast a spell, you can use an action to move the beam up to 60 feet. So I can't move it right now, but I can move it again later. So there is just a shining light of moonbeam right there, and that'll stay there. And then I would also like to bonus action. How much speed do I have? I have 30. Far away is that guy?
So you just orbital laser struck this one.
Yeah, I did. So
You hit the
I'd
kill
like to-
streak. Just
Yeah,
orbital laser strike inbound.
Spear of a Dune, fire now.
My bad. So I'd like to get up to this zombie right here. So I can't move it. Oh, I can't move my character.
Oh, because the war is paused. Sorry.
The war is paused. So I'd like to get right up to this guy here and just be like, sup? And I would like to shifting strike him.
Vaulting over all of the low cover, huh?
Yes, I'm vaulting because I'm fancy. Does a 25 hit?
I don't know if a 12 hit it, but I'm not sure a 25 does.
It's an additional
actually
5 points
too
of
much.
damage.
You hit so hard that you overswung and completely missed.
Oh, fuck off.
Okay.
So
5
I'd
damage?
Yes, and that's my turn for now.
That's a new
You
move.
lop an entire limb off this thing, and its dead eyes just turn to look at you.
Hi, you're gross. Ew.
Well, hello.
Yeah, ew. That's what I'd say. All right,
Who's-
let's see. It's another. Huh?
Nothing,
Another
you're
skeleton.
Are you okay, Ryan?
Let's
Oh,
see.
yeah, sorry.
Another one.
I'm just
Gideon, a skeletons come. Oh, yep. It's going to take an opportunity attack because I forgot Attila's there. That's fine. It doesn't
Oh.
notice.
okay. Let me
Hit it with that
up.
glorious radiant damage. You
Yeet.
golden lion.
Ooh. Oh wait, I shouldn't.
So
be
there's
excited.
that.
Roll that damage.
And then there's this.
Oh,
Oh,
Wait.
that's wrong. That's wrong. Hold on. Sorry, wrong thing. Wrong thing. This is the right one. All right, so an additional 4.
Okay,
that
so was that one-handed or two-handed?
That was 1. So 11 and then
One-handed.
so 16 total, or 15.
Is the divine fury radiant damage?
Yes, it is. As my blade that is now glowing, and I bring it down on this zombie
So this was a skeleton.
or
And
skeleton.
if
Sorry.
anybody remembers, like, DM for Dummies, like I did, skeletons are more heavily armored,
Mhm.
but weaker. And you didn't even need the radiant damage. So this thing is just making a mindless beeline for Gideon. And as it's passing, with a single like swipe of this weapon, it just cuts it from shoulder to hip across the back, and it just explodes across the floor, scattering into parts.
Yeah, Attila is just pure instinct at this moment. Combat instinct, everything he's trained for at this moment. So
That's another one bites the dust.
Hey, could I have said something to Attila on my
Sure.
turn? Can I just like yell
Talking
out?
is a free action.
Excellent. I'm gonna scream, yo, I'm gonna need you to move out of the way in a little while.
Oh,
I'm gonna need you to move at
Gideon.
least 20 feet.
y'all gotta
Like
move.
Ludacris
Woo,
once said,
piece of candy.
"Move, Attila, get out the way."
Move, Attila.
Begin your downhill descent upon the undead.
Oh, Gideon. No.
Did Gideon die? Oh, Gideon, yeah.
What are you
That one's
gonna...
dead. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she's telling Attila to move, and I don't know why.
Because she wants to go fight the big thing.
No, I don't want to fight the big thing. I just want to
The
throw
beam
something
of
at him.
booms.
Something
wants to-
small.
Something
simple.
pixie-sized?
Something.
Large pixie-sized?
Something
Just a little
interesting.
Mooney beam.
You can still position it. Gideon don't give no shit. He's gonna come up behind Attila to guard his back while he also stabs over him or around
Yo,
him.
for
under
sure,
him.
as that if you do that, he's been trained in spirit like war tactics. So if he feels your hand on your shoulder, he'll get down in a phalanx
Phalanx.
formation, so you
Hey.
can poke over him.
Hell yeah.
Good old dependable phalanx. Nothing beats that. The Romans, poor predictable Greeks, always use the phalanx.
I mean... A 24 hits.
Take that, Ma.
I don't.
Ma! Get Ma! It's bad!
Ma! There's a cat in the yard.
I like how it
Holy
says
shit!
interesting
Oh.
later and
But I need a DC 11 con save. Please fail.
DC 11 con save. Interesting later.
Increasing later.
Savings
Oh,
throw.
increasing. I can't read. I'm
Oh,
gonna
so
keep
close.
this.
Aw.
Yeah, we don't
Oof.
really know how. Alright. And then second attack.
It's a wrap on me.
Oh wait. It's already taken damage, hasn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh god damn it. Stop clicking buttons.
Then you hunters marked it too, right?
Yep. So it takes Thank you. Thank you for remembering that. Features, there we go. So many different things. We're gonna hit it with Colossus Slayer. Because the first time I hit a creature and it's below its maximum hit points per turn,
Yeah.
it takes that.
Nice, good damn.
Also gonna
And
hit
then,
it with favorite enemy. Oh, it's not even gonna.
So the favored.
It does an additional 1d4.
Well, the problem is it's a concentration as well, so you can't use hunter's mark and favorite
Oh,
enemy
is
at
it?
the same time. Yeah, fortunately.
Oh, that's so dumb. Okay,
Yeah,
never mind.
right.
Ignore that 3. Because
Okay,
Hunter's
so
Mark
how
is
much
better.
total?
I gotta do Hunter's Mark as well.
Did I just remove myself? From one
Well, not then it wasn't, but okay.
So it's first attack 6
14.
plus 7 plus 1. Yeah, 14. And second attack, if it hits. Let's find out.
Mm.
13 probably does not hit Maw.
A 13 does not hit Maw.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? Stream sound is good. I'm gonna turn stream down now. I've confirmed I can hear myself quite well. Okay, bonus actions. Do I have any? That's not concentration. Nope, does not look like I do. And if I do, oh well. Electric Boogaloo. Alright, yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Next, Snell.
Well, we're going to bonus action to let Maddie have her turn. She can move to probably there. And she's going to try and hit this skeleton. So that'd be 128. She's still in her, well, she can't change her configuration.
Shotgun.
Shotgun.
And
Ballista.
okay.
So that would, if that hits, does 2d8 damage, does 8 force damage,
Okay.
and shoves it away 5 feet.
Into the low cover.
Oh, hi,
It would be
zombie.
directly. Oh, there is a zombie on top of it.
Yeah, we're gonna fix that. I don't know how that one came to it. So it's not gonna go anywhere, but I need you to roll me another d4 damage.
Nice. 2
So that makes what, 10 damage?
and
If only you had done radiant.
I have no ability to do radiant damage, unfortunately. But
Because you're a godless artificer.
You don't have any presence. It makes
You don't
radiant.
believe in
uh,
Jesus?
when Maddie saw Lotus smite the one, and then the other one got giga smited by Attila, as she was toddling towards her spot, she just kind of looks towards who Maddie would assume the summoner is, which is the pixie,
Mhm.
and say,
Perfect.
It's good every time.
And this little soda can manages to put a hole right through the skull of this skeleton. It just looks at Maddie unimpressed.
"Oh no, my jaw's gone though," it thinks, as she is reared back onto her legs to stabilize herself. But then Sinel is going to attempt to cast a spell on Ma, and Ma needs to make a Constitution saving throw for
Grease?
No, it already
Reduced.
used its low roll.
Reduce, so she'll go from small to tiny.
No,
Okay.
Ma is using. It will
Oh,
have to
Ma.
will be
Asking on a
And it's a
Ma.
con save?
Yes,
So
it's a
huge
it's
and
a
large.
D16.
Come
Oh,
on, Big
nice.
Bunny will whammy. Oh.
So Ma is now one size smaller. Is let's see, the target size is halved in all dimensions, and its weight is reduced to 1/8 its normal. Until the spell ends, the target also has disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Fuck you, quit knocking over our gems.
It's a good thing it doesn't require checks to move those. You have to remember, if I didn't make Lotus do a check.
Yeah. Fuck. Well, oh well.
But
It's cool at
strength
least.
checks means grapples.
While these weapons are reduced, the target's attacks with them deal 1d4 less damage.
Okay.
Okay.
So what it probably looks like is, as Sinel is running forward, reaching into their pack, they pull out what looks like almost like a grenade, twisting it, hitting a button, opening it as it starts to spark with arcane energies. Sinel looks at Ma and just goes, "Hey, shit ass!"
Oh, we're pulling that bit, huh?
I love that.
We're pulling that bit, huh?
We're
Should have got it.
artificers. Artificers are the only ones who can clear a room properly by saying, "Hey, shit ass." Throwing this thing at it, as it makes contact with Ma's enveloped in a field of like multicolored technicolor electricity, and then just we hear it as they're reduced to half their size and 1/8 of their weight.
It probably is a snarl. Probably in the midst of a snarl that gets slowly higher pitched as it shrinks.
And Snow looks over towards the pixie and is like, "I just thought it would be cruel to do that to you. You're small enough already."
Double fingers.
Flanagan's like, hey, watch it, okay?
Oh yeah, you're also small.
Is that it for
Yep, that's
Okay.
Snell's turn.
Alrighty. Now, which skeleton is this? It's that skeleton. The one that just got shit canned by the shit
By
can.
Maddie.
It's not smart enough to know that. It's not smart enough to know that it's within opportunity attack range of Gideon.
Let's get it.
Gideon, make an opportunity attack.
Ding, 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 ding,
Bow, ba-na-na-na-now, bow, ba-na-na-na-now.
Get your freak on. Get your
'Cause-
freak on.
Yeah.
We love to see it.
A 12 does not actually hit.
Uh-oh.
I'm swinging at
I'm
Maw,
in
and then as this thing
danger.
runs by, I just like swing the glaive around it, just ducks under it.
I'm in danger.
It's going for Maddie because
Ah.
Maddie's the one who just punched like a hole in its forehead.
But I don't think you can cast spells with things in melee range.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can?
That's a Pathfinder thing. You're thinking. Well, even then, Pathfinder, it's a manipulate action, so you can still cast and they can attack of opportunity. But it's 3.5 is where it's just
Wow.
like, fuck you casting spells.
Wow. Does a 6 hit?
Unfortunately for him, no. As
I
it
was gonna say.
it just looks up at this skeleton as it swings and tink right off of her armor
Hey, we
plating.
just got a raid with from Epoch Mora. Thank you guys so
Hey.
much.
What do they do?
The whole 9 raiders.
We're in the middle of nine.
Raider.
Yeah.
Legendary.
Yeah, 9 people. Thank you so much for dropping in. We're in the middle of combat. I have a map screen today. All of the cameras decided to change themselves, and I was able to get this screen done. So we're rolling with this screen for today. Just why I'm trying to be descriptive. So as this skeleton charges, blows right by you, Sinel, and promptly whiffs a swing into the dirt, into the stone floor, going for Maddie.
And it just looks directly up at this horrific abomination of undeath with her unblinking, glowing eye.
Time to die.
I love it
God.
every fucking time.
Maddie's not as cute as I thought it was anymore.
Maddie is super fucking cute. What are you talking about? Maddie's now an honorary mean girl.
Hey, Attila. This skeleton comes out from behind a now less big maw. I'm not going to say tiny because it's still a large creature.
That's fair.
But it shrinks from massive to manageable. And this skeleton is going to take some swings. Or a swing.
Go nuts.
I feel like Maddie is a white claw.
So, it takes a swing at you, and you have flashback to probably one of your earliest training moments. Just now, if you have a panicked or untrained enemy, it's easy enough to deflect their blows like this. And you just
Put my shield up right next to my head real quick. Reaction.
just redirect that right into a wild swing that misses entirely.
Couple teabags. Call him a noob.
Get pwned, dude.
Loser!
Wee.
Skill issue!
All right. Let's see here. That's
You
its
said my
turn.
name, and I
It's
got excited.
Pastra's turn now.
It doesn't have to be.
Does she make that save at the beginning or end of her turn?
End of her turn.
For slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's the end.
I have it pulled up. It's the end of its turn.
Gotcha. Thank you. Well, that means it gets to choose between an action and a bonus action. So it's going to use an action to multi-attack.
Oh, sick nasty. I like it. Feels good.
Let's see. How many?
It can't make more than one melee or ranged attack during its turn.
So it can't even multi-attack.
She can make one attack.
God, slow is
the last
mean.
Okay, well then it's going to instead use its bonus action to phase step again because that's stupid.
Multi-attack.
Is
I
it
believe it's
nonsense?
still one act. No, slow has special wording. Never mind. It's weird. It's not like extra attack where you attack and then attack again. It's all one attack technically.
Yeah, most things are bussin' respectfully, but this is the rare case where it's bussin' disrespectfully.
I have a feeling we're gonna run into a lot of bad guys with slow after this.
I, as the DM, hate it. Why would I make you guys go through it?
Because D&D is a war of escalation.
Slow
is.
is the
That's
best.
only when you guys decide to throw real life shit into it, like, hey, I'm gonna make a francium bomb. Okay, if you guys can do it, anybody can do it. Okay?
Don't tempt me. You
I wanna
think
put
Sal
a-
won't make a
put a
dirty
pipe bomb.
All I
Have a
have
good
to
time.
say
Don't
is
make
slow
it
is
dirty.
the absolute best, and I can cast it once a day. It's my favorite spell. I love it so
Mhm.
much. You're gonna hate me.
Let's see
I know
here.
you're gonna hate
That
me, and it's
means-
okay because I love
Mine is
slow
You're gonna have
so much.
radiant.
I'm just
Horrible
trying
Well,
to
let's
keep
see.
track of all the conditions that we got going on here because there's seems like a lot right now.
So
With
now
the
we're just
bonus
gonna-
action, it's gonna face step behind you. Well, hold on, no. It can go anywhere within 30 feet. So
I
it's
dare you to come near me.
well,
Do it.
I was gonna say it's gonna pin you between a rock and a hard place. So now you're flanked,
That's
and
fine.
I need you to make me a wisdom savings throw.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's fine. Okay,
Lotus, if you become friends with this thing,
I will.
Nope.
no, you won't.
Can
The bitch
thought you
tried
were
to
gonna
charm
vote
you.
for a
It
second.
disappears behind. It disappears from in front of you, Flanagan. It pops up behind Lotus, taps her on the shoulder, and starts whispering things into her ears.
And then Lotus turns
then
around and
you-
says, "Baby, this is something I do all the time. You're not going to be able to do it with me."
Can Maddie interrupt too?
Double finger.
Wow.
Maddie
I
would
love that.
look at her and go,
The only winning move is not to play.
Disrespect.
But now you're too close to me.
I thought Lotus
Flanagan.
might have taken it as her flirting with her.
Yes.
Lotus
I have a
did.
question.
Flanagan, it's your
Oh, is
turn.
that? Oh, okay.
Now-
That's exactly how you took it. My bad. I misinterpreted.
As a BFF of JR, would I recognize that they are charmed in this moment, or is the battle too heated right now for me to notice such things?
Make perception.
Okay. That's a 10.
The 50-50.
JR seems a little off.
Okay.
You're not entirely sure what it is, but JR is acting a little strange.
Ooh, an important decision to be made. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we're doing it. I don't want to make life difficult. Is it going to be difficult to make DOG have a token?
No, DOG already has a token.
Sick. I'm going to hop off DOG.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to use my 25 feet of movement so that Flanagan by himself moves here.
Okay. We'll
I'm
leave
gonna
DOG
leave-
there, yeah.
I'm going to leave DOG back and be like, I'm going to say, DOG, snap him out of it. Bite him the nicest way you can. And then I'm running off of her, and I'm gonna go run to this pixie. And as I hop off DOG, everyone recognizes just how short I really am, as I'm like knee height with everyone waddling over with my
God.
sword. You and I have unfinished business.
Just chasing
Question, are you peg leg right now, or are you
Yeah, it's-
hopping?
I am. I've got my spider leg on right now. And so I'm gonna leave DOG behind to bite JR, and then I'm going to attack the pixie, and I have flanking. We have formed a flank train.
We're a flank train.
Oh god, it's turning into
Let's
3.5 with the conga line of death.
Let's go.
Flank train. Da, 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 da.
All aboard, motherfuckers.
All right. Well, we know what Sanel has to do. You need to
Is
get
everything
to
good? Is everything
the end of the
acceptable?
train.
Okay, I'm gonna assume
No,
Jr. Well, Jr. You're only charmed against one thing. So, what's your armor class?
It's an 18.
So, does Dog have a +4 bonus to hit?
Dog is a +3.
So no,
Ooh.
Dog tries to bite you.
Like,
Okay.
hey, Dog, I'm fine.
It's
I'm
snapping
fine.
at you.
I'm
Should
fine.
I roll her bite, or are we just gonna assume that it doesn't?
I rolled
hit?
the 14.
Okay, got you. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she tried her best. Ooh, that was close. She got a 17. Look at her. She a beast. Okay. And then I'm going to attack homegirl with advantage because I got my little flank.
Right.
And you gave Maddie flanking on the skeleton.
I rolled like big
Oh.
trash.
15.
Don't forget she has -2 AC if she's slowed.
Oh yeah. Jesus.
Slow is
Oh wait.
so stupid.
Did she make her save?
Oh no, she hasn't yet. Hold on.
Oh.
It's just +0. So it's wisdom, right?
Yeah. All right, let's
Yeah.
go.
A
Or
two.
should I say, let's slow? Could I get a what? Okay.
What?
Hey, there it is. There it is. Look at this.
Pasta
All right,
bet
does it?
we made into pasta.
You know, Ma didn't make one either. I forgot.
Oh my god!
I don't. Does,
I'm.
Oh, Ma hasn't come up yet. I'll
Okay.
re-roll that later.
Oh, no, we could just
Ma
go
doesn't-
with that.
No, it's fine.
I-
It's fine.
that's
Oh wait,
fair.
yeah. she got
Does the 15 hit?
oh yeah.
15 does hit Pastra. Yes.
Oh, sick nasty. Okay, let's roll that. Oh, not with advantage. We roll the damage die normal.
Yeah. Roll the damage with advantage.
So it's 9 damage on my first swing.
Okay.
I'm gonna come on her
Is
with
that
another
radiant?
swing.
No.
Please
She's
no.
not undead.
It is magic, but it's not radiant. Okay. Public roll, and now I'm hitting her again.
Oh god damn it, cats.
Oh, that's for sure gonna hit.
Yeah, 22 hits.
Oh, I keeps wanting to roll my damage with advantage. That is not what we're doing in these streets, dog. Okay. Then 8 damage, so done a total of 17. And you know what? I'm gonna use another unwavering mark on her because she's too close to Lotus.
I'm pretty sure she was already marked, wasn't she?
Yeah, but it goes away at the end of each of my turns. So
gotcha.
I'm hitting her again, so it stays on her. And we're really early in this fight, so I don't think I'm gonna use my action surge yet. So that is oh, and then Dog, yeah, I've already mounted. I can't mount this turn, so I'm gonna have, since Dog missed her attack, and she's a little weak girl. Actually, no, Dog's protective as hell. She stands for dog on guard, so she's gonna move here in front of JR.
Growling at him.
She recognizes that she can't bite him, so she's like, "All right, well, I'm gonna stand in front of you then." That's the end.
All right. Gosh. Now it's Ma's turn. Well, because it was hit this turn, it's not displacing anymore.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, it would have had you roll with disadvantage. But
That's right.
it got hit last time.
By an angry lion.
Yes, by a very hungry
Man.
lion.
A hungry shit show.
There's a zombie there, otherwise it'd move there. It's going because it can't flank. And see, it can't use multi-attack because somebody slowed it.
And now we've learned
Tentacle.
spell.
One of its giant tentacles whips around from back, attempting to swipe across
Woo!
your face. Does a
Yup.
25 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll the damage, and then I'm gonna subtract 1d4 from it.
yeah.
Yay!
So-
Reduce.
I know it wasn't you, Gunner, that did this to me, but I'm just having a little bit of pleasure remembering Sickening Radiance, and now you know the
Okay.
pain of a single spell ruining your entire encounter.
It's
So,
not ruined
I know.
because
Take
You'll see.
3.
That's why I said it's my favorite
so
spell.
6
Daniel.
damage, bludgeoning and piercing.
The barbarian doesn't even
And
turn his
literally
head.
that's its whole turn. As this because as raging, you take half, correct?
Yeah,
Everything
so I take
except
3
force
damage.
damage. Yeah.
Well,
Actually, a little
not
tiny
everything.
cat scratch on his
Bludgeoning,
face.
slashing, and piercing, and then like fire damage and stuff. I'd say I'll take like regular. Have we got
Oh, that's
anything
right.
else? That's bear barbarians.
Rawr.
Let's see.
The best barbarian.
All right, it's some zombies' turn. As a matter
Oh,
of fact, it's the one that is this. Yeah, no, this just. What's up?
You get to make your wisdom save for Ma.
Thank you. I just figured at some point we'll get around to it because this one gets a plus. It even with the plus. What is it? 1? Yeah, it doesn't. No. I need to roll. I have I think a 20%, 25% chance with Maw and a 20% chance with Pastra.
Ooh.
So, yeah. That being said,
Nat 20.
Zombie's turn. The one right next to you, Lotus.
Hey. Hi.
One with advantage.
It's gonna take its good arm
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to attack with advantage.
Okay.
12.
12
Is
doesn't
that
hit.
it? No,
That's-
a 12 doesn't hit. she just like does this motion? Like, can you not? I don't want to be
God.
touched by you.
Fighting with sass.
Hey, Rowan,
Lotus
did you
is
do
sassy
something to
today.
my virtual dice this morning?
Yeah, I licked them. They're mine
I
now.
licked them.
I mean, they're
That gives them good luck, you know what I'm saying?
okay. Well, this zombie is at least going to be able to move in and have flanking on Attila.
Mm.
Do it, Gideon. Form the flank train. You won't.
No hit.
There's a nat 20.
Oh, ouchie.
Owie!
Alright, so 7, and then you roll a d6.
That's it's 8. Halved.
Okay. Alright, I take 4.
Attila's just like, okay.
Oh, stop it.
I know there's the variant rule, which would be actually 6, and then probably just the 2. So we're just gonna let it keep the crit damage that it rolled. It's fine.
Okay. No worries.
So yeah, this one taking a Maw opens this one up. Maw opens this one up for its attack. It punches you, and it hurts a little bit.
Doesn't have
You got punched in the kidneys. You are now surrounded on 3 sides, but you have Gideon at your back.
I'm feeling pretty good.
But now it's your turn.
Okay. Bonus action, I'm going to let out a terrifying roar in this thing's face to intimidate it. And it needs to make a con save DC 14. Or be frightened of me.
I will let you use your bonus action on something else that is immune to the frightened condition.
Ah, okay. Well, that's
However,
pretty
Lotus
much
wants you to
it.
teach her how to do that.
You know, I wouldn't have known that, so I'm going to use it anyway for the sake of the character.
Okay, I can let you do that. You let out this terrifying roar.
But it seems unfazed, so that's
It
all right.
just looks at you, and its eyes narrow.
All right. Yeah, Till's going to make some attacks now. But he's going to reckless, so now I have advantage. So let's see here. One attack. Oh god, thank God. Oh no. All right.
You did not hit either.
Double two, double two.
Well, that was the first
Okay.
attack with
Yep.
advantage.
All right. So second
Hmm.
attack. There we go. Come on, crit.
That's a hit. Mhm.
Come on, crit.
Crit fish.
All right, no crit, but that's all right. There's that. So 8 slashing, and then 4 radiant.
Okay. 8, 4, 12.
And then I know I heard Lotus yell at me. I'm gonna tell Gideon I'm moving back. And then I am going to move out.
Are you going to take the opportunity attacks? 3 of them?
I don't
Not for
think
Ma.
she's-
Ma doesn't
I
get
don't-
opportunity attacks. You can't
But
take
you're going to take 2
reactions.
opportunity attacks?
You could
Yes, from them.
disengage.
Not
No,
after
I
you've
can't
attacked.
disengage.
I don't think she's doing the thing she wanted to do.
I might not be.
She's
I might
engaged.
not be. I'm engaged now. If I wasn't, then I would.
Wow, you and those two really are going pretty fast. You're already
Yeah.
engaged.
Girl, you
The
have no
thruple is
fucking
moving
idea.
fast.
Girl!
Okay.
Does that work?
What?
Death do you part?
Well, I guess if I look back and then I
Murder some people in
see
real life.
Lotus fighting, maybe I'll hold my position then.
Okay.
All
Flanked.
right, I take it back. All right, that's my turn.
Come on, ragey boy. Stay enraged.
Flanagan
You're
casts
so
fireball on
fancy.
all of
Top
you.
of the round.
I was what I was gonna do, but I'm not now.
Top of the round. It is JR.
You're talking
Dying.
About me.
Oh no. Don't
I
die.
know.
No dying.
Homie is getting over a recent
Look,
sickness.
we're losing one player today. We're not going to lose a second. You stay alive, goddammit.
You're muted.
Well, yeah, because he's dying.
Oh, he's dying. Oh.
Skip
Just
me one
come back
time,
when
go
you're
to
done.
Amy.
Okay. We're skipping. It's the skeleton. It's this skeleton. It sees a great opportunity.
Oh, darn.
Maddie, face your doom.
Bring it. Bring it, Beckers!
Oh, Horizon jump.
Okay, that
That's
does
an
hit.
18. Is a 22 hit?
That hits. Her AC is
We're
18.
rich.
We're rich!
The 70.
She's
much health?
feeling fine. She has, at this level, 30 hit points.
Jesus. It's an extra person on the field.
Yep, she has 5 times my level.
So this second skeleton just comes, and these two are just beating on a metal soda can with swords.
Yeah, and as she takes this hit, like sparks and arcane energies flying off of her, she just kind of shivers in place.
This wasn't a triumph.
All right, Amy. Lotus's turn.
I'm here actually. If you don't
Oh,
mind
okay.
me going
Yeah,
now.
Sure.
Go for it.
Go right ahead.
Well, sorry, I literally felt like I just coughed for like 30 minutes. It was a bad
Ew.
time. I'm gonna word of radiance to the zombie that I was fucking up last time.
Okay.
He makes a 14 con save.
Oh, I'm so glad you're doing that.
Sweet. He takes all of that.
Well, I was going to say
How do you kill it?
zombies have good
Uh,
con saves, but I'm wrong.
So, actually, this is one of my cleric spells. So it comes from Spod and not Misfit. So I'm not quite sure how Spod's magic would look. But it would be a flame colored the way that Spod's like. It would be a flame
Spot
that
is the
like
goddess of nature.
Oh, sweet. So it'd be like, I don't fucking know, green. Sure, it's a green ass flame that comes through and lights this dude on fire, like from the inside out, damn near.
And it just poof, just completely falls apart in a little
Hey,
puff of smoke and dust.
hey, I won't lie. I was dying for a lot of that last round. Did anyone take damage that
No.
needs heal?
The barbarian
good.
took like 6 points of damage.
6. I mean, I just said
Okay.
no because I assumed the
Yeah.
barbarian would say save it for someone who needs it.
Yeah, I will go ahead and save
You
it.
can't
then.
heal Maddie, unfortunately.
I'm gonna look at DOG and we're like, go help Flanny. I'm fine. I promise. It's okay. And that's my turn.
But
Okay.
it is
love that.
Lotus's turn.
Okay,
Oh,
great.
wait,
So
yeah.
since that zombie is actually dead, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drop Moonbeam. And instead I am going to cast sorry. No, it's fine. Everything's gonna be totally fine. Let me make sure I've got it first. I want to cast Conjure Animals, in which case we will be conjuring 2 dire wolves. One will go here. Oh, sorry. I don't know what that did.
I will use honorary DOG tokens.
That's probably for the best.
Good, because they're so cute.
They're large, though,
Yeah.
aren't they?
She's
Yeah. Well,
kawaii.
yes, they are. They are large, so they will start pushing people out of the way. Maybe I don't know.
This is so much better than the other druid I knew who used this in the middle of combat to summon 40 newts that then all died in one turn to a chul.
Right? No, that's so.
So does the spell just? Are you sure the spell lets you push people out of the way, or does the spell fail?
I don't know. It just okay. So, you can summon face spirits to take the form of
Unoccupied
beasts and appear.
spaces.
Okay, so they have to be unoccupied within range. So maybe one's like here then, not quite, which is
Battle's
alright.
getting a bit messy.
A little bit, and then I am gonna do some fucking stupid shit. Am I yet? You know what? I'll wait for that one. So that's my action, which means that they will take a turn after me, and I am going to Longtooth Shifting Strike this lovely Fey person with advantage. Hold, please. Let me find that thing. If I click that button, what about that one? Did it roll it or no? Oh, it rolled it on my sheet, but it didn't roll it here.
There it is.
Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Does a 25 hit?
You know, one of these days you guys are all going to flip out when I say, no, a 25 does not hit.
I've lived
Just
that
bring
life.
in my character from Thursday, Sid. Then it'll be a
Right.
no. You need a
So
30.
she'll take 6 piercing damage. And now my dire wolves would get to go. The first one has pack tactics and will take advantage on an attack roll against a creature if at least one of the wolves' allies is within 5 feet. I am within 5 feet, and it is going to bite. Let's see here. It's a +5.
I do love the idea that these are actually dire
Okay.
DOGs.
Who is it? Which dog is this, and which are they attacking?
The bottom dog is attacking the pixie.
Okay.
So it's 10 more piercing damage. The top dog, I think, is going to attack the skeleton guy. What?
There's a strength save with the bite.
Is there? Oh, 13. But that just means if it's...
Like, could you go after the person with the strength save problem?
It'll be
It's,
knocked
knocked
prone if it misses, if she misses her strength save. So it's a DC 13 strength save.
Aw, the kitty.
Oh, she's knocked the fuck down. Oh my god. Does that mean that we all take advantage on this bitch?
I mean, everyone was at this point. It's advantage
Yeah, I was
all
gonna say, you
around the
already
fucking
do.
board.
I know. And then my second dire wolf would it have the opportunity to hit her from where it's located, like at a diagonal?
I mean, it is at an angle. Yeah, it's the diagonal.
So let's go ahead and do it again. And that one is also with advantage.
Save
Of course,
my
I didn't
robot.
click that. I guess I have to roll it once more. Yeah.
17 hits, unless you're looking for a
No.
crit.
It critted. It fucking
Okay.
critted.
Okay, so
Oh, no, it's a
our crit
flashback to
rules are
Friday.
original damage is max damage, so
Yeah.
whatever their damage die
So
is.
it's 12. It's 2d6, so it'd be 12 plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then do I roll again, or is it just max
Yes.
damage?
Then you roll again
to
Okay.
add on with the
Okay.
with the 2d6.
It'd be another. Hold on.
12.
Another 12. No, actually, it
Giant
wouldn't be.
true.
Oh, that's the plus 3, so it would be
Yeah,
4
yeah,
plus
yeah.
5,
So
so it's
it'd
an
be-
extra 9.
Well, here, we'll make it easier. It's just a 12 plus a 12 because it's 2d6 plus 3. So 12 plus 12. So 24 points of damage to them. To Pastra.
She's just on the
And-
ground. These two dire Diogis drooling on her as they like bark and snap at her.
Right. And then I just want to like look at her while she's lying on the ground getting attacked by these dogs, and I just want to be like, you can't fuckboy a fuckboy. And that's it. That's my turn.
This feels
Okay.
this feels like when you one hit knocked Daliada to her second phase.
Hey.
Sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
No,
I
it's
did.
a good thing.
Okay,
It's
Gideon.
cool.
I don't know if Gunner's
Do
gonna think
Do
this
I
is
kill the
cool.
larger dog behind me or do I kill the larger cat? I don't know.
Oh, would you know that they're my friends?
Yes, I
You
would
saw
know.
me summon them. Okay.
Unless the demon took over.
Kill them.
Maybe.
I rip off the necklace. No.
I will shoot you. There will be PvP. There will be PvP.
Yes, if I take off the
My
necklace, there
dogs will
will.
fight you.
Just right
Mr.
now,
AC-16.
that probably changes.
Gideon, your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna swing once on the kitty cat.
Like, Nyan.
Nyan. I'm not going to swing once on the kitty cat, apparently.
Oh.
And we'll follow that
Whoops.
swing up and through to which has either the has the zombie taken damage?
No,
Has
the skeleton taken damage?
no.
I've hit. Oh, I haven't. I thought I hit.
No, you attacked the
That's right.
displacer
Attack
beast.
Maw. Yeah, that's right. That's
Yep.
what I'm talking about.
You've been focusing the boss like a good kitty.
We'll swing towards the skeleton. Let's see if we can shatter it to
Skeletons.
pieces. 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Big money. Big money.
There's damage. Normal.
Okay, and they need to make a con save. Why?
It's for exhaustion. I don't think undead. I think undead are immune to
They don't
exhaustion.
have blood. Now you know
Oh,
what it's
yeah.
like, Daniel. Oh, I don't have blood.
Yeah, it's 1 point of exhaustion, but for
And it's 14 damage, huh?
14
How do you
damage.
kill it?
Yeah, so like I swing, but because there's a zombie and a skeleton on either side, it's really hard for me to get a good swing on Maw. So like it just goes wide, and then I bring it back around, just backhand right through the skeleton, just cleaving it in half, and then reposition the pole arm, like the glaive, back in my hand, ready for another strike. I'll take the advantage off of Attila.
Good. For what it was worth, I guess.
Yeah, for the 3 points of damage he was taking.
All right. Snell,
Well,
you're going to do your levitating.
I can't. I'm out of second level spell slots.
All right, run over there and pick it up yourself.
Well, Maddie's gonna go first because she gets advantage on the skeleton in front of her because of flank. She gets advantage on both the skeletons now.
Yes,
She's
she
gonna go
does.
for the one that
It's
is
an
more
advantage
likely to
circle.
die.
She punched a
Time
hole
to
through the
die.
forehead. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's now officially a circle
17
of
hits.
characters. Good, bad, good, bad. Creating a
So for another
chain
10 force damage.
advantage.
What does it look like?
So yeah, Sorry, let me look at my things. Yeah, she only has so many phrases that she can say, so she's gonna repeat another one as she just looks up at this thing as she rocks back onto her ballista legs to fire. We see like the anime power beam start to charge up in her chest as she goes
Existence unsuccessful.
fires this beam, catches it right in its under the rib cage as there's a loud and the top half of it goes sailing up over Flanagan, landing between him and the dire wolf.
Oh,
And she does a little
God.
happy dance.
Jesus!
I killed a thing. God.
And then Snell is going to cast a spell and is going to focus it on the kitty cat because we hate cats.
Kitty,
Hell yeah.
kitty cat.
Speaking of which, cat, stay.
Yeah, speaking of which, cat,
Make some
stop getting
biscuits or something.
He's making
so
meals.
catapult.
That's right.
Catapult.
You're gonna catapult the cat.
So the cat needs to make a dex save, which I just realized was probably a bad idea, but using the head of the skeleton that Maddie just killed, that fails. Barely. But probably what it looks like is Snow reaches down, takes the skull, puts it against the gun barrel, points, as it starts to glow with magic, drops his hand at the perfectly right time. He does not shoot they do not shoot the inaccurate for fear of shooting fingers. Pulls the triggers, there's just this whoop, 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 boom, and the skull just powders as it hits 4.
God.
2,000 damage.
I wish.
Wow.
For shit damage.
Okay. I'll give you inspiration for that description. If you would like to reroll your damage, I'll just let you use
Hey.
inspiration to reroll your damage.
Yay.
There we
I was
go.
like, man, it really sucks that you rolled low damage. Wait,
Yeah,
I'm God.
7
I
out
can
of a
fix that.
7 on a 3d8.
Yeah, maybe like this thing is like it attacks with bites, right? Bites and claws. So,
Yes,
like,
it does.
as it snapped towards in slow motion, snapped at Attila, its head is right in the way just for a crack. As this
God.
skeleton skull turns to powder against its head. And maybe that extra
God.
damage is because some bone powder got in its eye. And it's like,
I am legally blind.
So, as we get to actually, this creature, Pastor, is going to hold her action.
Oh, and I'm gonna maintain the reduce.
Is she still prone? Doesn't she have to take an action to get back up?
Yeah, but
Half
she's
movement.
choosing not to at this moment in
It's-
time.
it's only
holding her
half
She's just
action.
movement.
laying there.
Yeah,
Okay.
and she's half
Yeah.
moving anyway, so it'd take her whole movement to get up.
Oh my god. Lotus is just standing over her.
So,
Like, with these dogs.
she hasn't taken a turn yet, so I can't roll the d20. Flanagan, your turn.
My turn. Well, okay. Let me see here. I believe I can do the things that I want to do. That's 10. That's 20. Okay. Okay. So, DOG is JR told DOG to leave her. She's gonna look back at DOG just real quick just to get a I mean, she's gonna look back at JR just real quick to get a little assurance that she's good to go. And
DOG is gonna make another. Unless you don't want her to try and uncharm him again.
oh no, Flanagan's thinking the gyms. The gyms. JR said we have to get the gyms. And so he's gonna look back. DOG, come here.
Okay.
And yeah, if JR is giving GOG the good old go, then yeah, boom boom. Oh,
I
sorry,
mean,
my bad.
I've told her to go away. I'm not uncharmed, but I have told her to go away.
Well then,
Okay, so do you
Flanagan is
mount
gonna-
her then?
Yeah, Flanagan will use half his movement to hop on DOG. Boom,
Okay.
boom, boom. And then DOG has 60 feet of movement left. So
God
we're gonna
damn.
make our yeah. She has 80 feet of movement because she's gonna use her action to dash.
Yep.
Because mounts are insane. And now Flanagan is gonna use his action to try and put this stone back where it belongs.
Okay, you will have to dismount. Or you it'll just have you use the rest of your
Yeah.
movement.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
use the rest of my movement, and I'm just
Okay.
gonna remount her next turn. So if you don't want to
Yeah.
worry about bringing
Yeah,
anything
that's
out,
fine. So
um,
this tiny little man grabs this gem, lifts it like literally this pedestal is eye level with you. And
yes,
so you just
Reaching the
I'm
top shelf at the Walmart.
doing that. I'm doing that Super Sick Spider-Man panel where I'm holding the entire building
God.
and I'm pushing it off of my shoulders.
Ooh.
Ah!
The
And then he-
Displacer Beast is going to be holding its action as well.
I don't
Okay.
like any of this.
Maybe it's time for you guys to move out of the fucking way.
It's the zombie's turn. The zombie is going to move 5 feet, and it's going to attack Gideon. Because Gideon is squishy.
Am I though?
You're a lot squishier than the
Yes.
barbarian.
Oh no!
And 20 hits. Yeah, I'm
No.
assuming.
Nope.
I disagree.
I'm wearing full plate with a shield. No, yeah, it hits me.
Oh.
I was like, when the fuck did that happen? And why don't I remember it?
I was,
Was that
I was really
drunk?
hoping.
Dare you
I was
cover
hoping.
Gideon's abs?
I was really hoping it would crit, so I'd be like, no, it doesn't quit.
So,
No
4.
quits for woo.
The slam bounces off your
4 points
rock
of damage as it takes its fist and just socks you in the jaw. It wants to bar fight now.
Well, we're already throwing shit at people. We might as
All
well.
right. Attila.
Tilla's here to do
You
one
see
thing
this
right now.
Displacer Beast prepping to do something.
One more. There's one more gem. There's one more gem.
Get the gem.
I probably would be like, get that gem up there, because it is. You could toss it up there from within its range, so you don't even have to.
I was
going
going to say because it is a large creature, its range is 5 feet.
All right, as I hear Gideon say that to me, I would instantly dart towards the gem and try and scoop it up along my way.
Just yeet.
Okay? And you're
I'll
going
use
to
my
pick it up,
action- Yep.
and you grab this heavy gem, lift it up, slam it on the pedestal, and as you do, there is almost a field of electricity that courses through the floor into the other gems. The air begins to sparkle. Everyone hears everyone hears in the air.
Defense system online. Engaging enemies.
As
Oh, fuck.
from the ceiling, electricity becomes crashing down. This Displacer Beast, Pastra, all of the zombies. For a moment, you see the skeletal outline of these creatures as they are almost incinerated in front of you. As they turn into this fine powder, almost like a toner-like dust,
Uh-oh.
and slump to the floor. So, combat, at least for the moment, is over.
Hey, so am I uncharmed finally?
You are uncharmed.
Maddie starts dancing from leg to leg, looking between all of these gems, and even starts hopping for joy as she says very loudly,
We're rich.
We're rich.
Did it?
She finally got to do it.
What?
I will-
What just happened?
I think.
Oh, do I have
Misfit just
Streamlabs
helped
set up
us.
to where it kills links? I'm sorry. I can't fix that right now, but next stream. I think there was a
It's
reason I
okay. I
banned
saw it for a
posting
moment.
posting links.
You're supposed to. It's. I saw what they linked, so I'm going to search for it. You guys continue. I'm just having a conversation about a book to read.
Okay. So, I will take us back to this map.
I wanna look at the beasts that I've conjured, and I wanna smile at them and tell them thank you for coming.
Good
And
boys.
well, they're fae, but they come in as like beasts,
Mhm.
and I'm just like, thank you for being here. I appreciate you very much.
They
I'll call
both
you
dip their
later.
heads.
Right.
Of course.
I'll call you later.
And they
We'll get
wink
food.
out of existence.
Yeah. And then I will also, because I'm sure it has been a minute at this point, Lotus will kind of recontort back into her much smaller self. Just be like, that was weird.
Also, as an action, Chanel looks at their hand
We're out of combat.
and, well, I have to do this because that's why I didn't do this in combat, because I was like, oh, it's a free no, it's an action. Ooh, that sucks. Looking at the new ring they made, and everyone around Snow hears the ring faintly speak in arcane tones as each of the runes etched onto it slowly go dark. And Snow's going to regain a second level spell slot from
How do
the
I hold on? How do I
ring of
untime
spell
out someone?
refueling.
There we
Yes.
go.
Does anyone know what just happened? Attila's bewildered right now.
I think I might be able to answer. I think I might be able to answer that.
Gun out.
Says a voice.
Lotus considers shifting again, but then realizes
Are
she
you a-
fucking can't right now.
Are you a god?
I swing my
I don't
glaive
know,
around looking for
JR?
the source.
My God.
He's something like that. This is, guys, everyone, hear Misfit. This is my friend Misfit that we are hearing currently.
And, well, someone's turning to look for the source of the voice, and Gideon,
Yeah.
sitting on this, sitting on this console at the far end of the room, behind where Pastra and Ma were, is a spectral figure of a satyr.
No,
They're
the satyr,
wearing this robe of starlight.
I point my
With-
glaive. Oh, go ahead.
They got small little horns poking out over the top of their hair, and a mischievous grin on their face as he says, "You know, it took you guys. I won't lie. At first, I was a little worried, but then JR. Fuck yeah, man. That was great. That reminds me of that time. Sorry, I don't have a ton of time to explain. They're going to be back, like, real fucking soon. I should probably get this on the road."
Fair,
we're-
it came from you, though, so hey.
Yeah,
Sorry.
whatever. Misfit's okay,
Yeah.
I guess. Doesn't look like much to me. I mean, like,
Um,
whatever, I guess. Like, he's okay. Like a second best friend. Like, if anything.
Hold
I'm
on.
like pointing my glaive
JR,
at
you know this
Misfit.
being?
Yeah, we go back.
I've known him since he was a baby.
Yeah.
Real-
I've known him my entire life. I don't remember not knowing him, so that makes sense.
Real
I
quickly,
understand.
History doesn't equal
seeing
chemistry, so whatever. Like,
seeing the cloak of stars that Misfit is wearing, Maddie points one of her arm, leg, tentacle things towards him and says,
My God, it's full of stars.
So, we've got about. I'm not wearing a watch. I don't know why I'm checking my arms. So the thing is, they're coming back, and we need to be ready for that. Like, real fucking soon. Real fucking soon. I can answer like a couple questions, but then we have to fucking go. We're not go. We have some and he snaps his fingers. The pedestals retract into the floor. The gems now quietly glowing beneath clear panes of glass. In the center of this room, it starts to shimmer for a moment, almost like someone's disturbed a pool of water, as a sigil appears in the center of the room, along with 5 pedestals.
Maddie points at the sigil as it starts to form.
Mushroom.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but good on you, little thing. Soda can?
What do we need to do?
That's fucking great. Okay. Long story short, I'm gonna need you 5. He says, pointing at Gideon, Sinel, Amy, Gideon, Snell, Amy, Attila, and Diogi. I need the 5 of you, one to take a pedestal apiece. Flanagan, JR, I need your help over here.
Lotus wants to look over at JR and be like, how much do you trust this guy? Like,
I was just about to say, ask the same thing. How much? Like,
Um,
kind
I
of sketchy
trust,
there, JR.
not at all. I trust Misfit with my life, and I will
okay,
start walking towards where he wants me to walk.
but wait, do you trust Misfit with our lives? Because your life and our lives are kind of different.
If JR goes, I'll go over to one of the pedestals.
I trust him. I mean, I've trusted him with your guys' lives before. He's where I heal from. That's the power I get my healing from.
Okay.
It's no big deal, really. I mean, it's just a tiny little bit of the things. Anyway,
You owe me an explanation then, Misfit.
literally, after I keep those 2 things from coming back, we will. Because, problem. Whenever they die, they come back here. Which is why they were here to begin with. Because actually, they were eating your buddies out there like fucking snacks the other night.
Wait, eating our buddies?
What?
Yeah, they took care of the problem, which is why they're here, but I'd rather it not be a problem again. It's going to be a little bit of a problem afterwards, but there's a lot to explain. After we get this done, I swear I can answer some questions.
Fine,
Fair?
but first, I'm gonna do our call and response. So I'm gonna say Canny at dawn. I want to know if this is the actual Misfit. If you
Even
don't
have to ask
remember, it's
Bonnie
Bonnie.
at morn.
Perfect. Awesome. Yep, this is him. This is someone we can trust 100%. And I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna jump wherever the fuck he wants me to go. I'm gonna be there.
Go to a pedestal. Kind of
Maddie.
begrudgingly because I'm nervous.
Return to me. And Maddie looks to everyone and says,
I'm leaving soon. Goodbye.
I love her.
Okay,
Fucking hot
Diogi,
mess.
be good. If I'm not back in 15 minutes, we have
You're
to kill this guy.
Gideon's.
Hey, I'm the best friend. All right. This is between you and me.
Oh,
Sanel actually stoops, like hearing that, actually kneels down in front of Flanagan and hand on the shoulder says, promise. I'll kill someone for you. Sounds like fun.
A single tear down Flanny's face. Snow,
oh.
I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this.
Crying, you big baby, slaps him.
Oh,
You slap yourself and then
Then
he
he
slaps
slaps
you.
you. Oh god, it's like Airplane all over again.
Oh, I love it. I fucking
don't call
love
me
it.
Shirley.
Oh, by the way, Soda Can. Deep Rock Galactic, good reference. I love it. Keep doing the good work.
We're rich.
Yeah. Yeah. No. um, but J.R. Flanagan, you guys move over to where
Sweet time.
he has you. He's got you in the far in the room with the console. And he can't get down. Gets over there and he says, okay, so real talk. Flanagan, I'll get to you in a second. JR, I can't actually touch any of this physically, and this is going to require actual hands. So I'm going to guide you on this console here. It'll be just like that game you were playing earlier. Okay?
All right, let's do it.
Okay. Flanagan. Actually, I need to talk to you. No, I'll do it here. Flanagan, I need somebody in that circle. Because it's going to take some time for that sphere to set up and to complete the transfer.
Yeah, okay. So just take him in a circle, dance a little bit, hop on out, easy money, light work.
That's kind of the... If you're in that circle, I can't... You're going to get transferred with him.
Okay. So I go in the circle, dance around, get transferred with him. You blink me out, no problem.
It's not that simple.
Okay. Look, I get it. You want to be the number one best friend. That's fine.
That's
Whatever. You
not
do
it at all.
your
You thought this fight might have been trivial this time, but every time they die, they come back stronger.
Yeah, okay. That's, that's not a problem. I'm so strong. I'm super strong.
Listen,
Wait. No, wait. Are you saying what I think you're saying, Misfit? He's...
it will be like no time has passed at all. You go in, you figure out how to get you out without taking those two out. And then we get you out. But that's gonna take some time. It's like nothing ever happened at all.
To him, but what about to us?
Fucking magic.
I can't guarantee that no time's gonna pass out here. It's gonna take... I don't know. With these two back in containment, helping to run this place, it might be easier. But right now, this is the only option I have. The reason those two are out now is because they got through last time with nobody in there.
So they get stronger every time?
Yes. They're manageable
Maybe
now.
they'll be able to get out at some point?
Without you in there, yes. Look, I wouldn't ask this unless...
No, it's fine.
Flanagan, I need a hero right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you do. You know what you need? You need the leader of the Grinning Devils.
Yeah,
The
I do.
captain. Numero uno. JR's best friend. Number one best friend.
It's not goodbye forever, just to see you later.
Yeah, sure. No, it's fine. JR, dude,
No,
think about it. Think about it, bro.
no. I'm thinking and I don't like it.
I'll be so legendary though. Like, they're gonna name drinks after me.
We're...
Like,
But you're...
oh, what if she names the tavern after me, bro?
But you're my brother, and you're leaving.
I just, um, yeah, and and I'll be leaving Grelka and my
Um,
family and DOG. I'm not taking DOG in there. You're out of your mind if you think I'm taking DOG in there.
There's
I
a fifth pedestal. I have to have the OG there.
Good.
we can, yeah,
Nope.
we'll, we'll figure it out with the OG.
I
There's,
I ha- I have to do it, man.
yeah,
They're gonna they're gonna
and they're gonna come back stronger, and we'll come back stronger, right? We can just fight them. We don't.
I'm the strongest thing that's ever lived, you know what I mean? Like it's not even a problem. I'm gonna be walking these guys like a couple dogs right here. Like you gonna find me, I'm gonna have a whip in shape, you know what I mean? Like if anything, they're gonna come out weaker, okay? I'm gonna come out like super strong. I mean, like I can't even get stronger than I already am, but like when I come out, like I'm gonna be super duper buff because like I'm gonna be fighting them for like eternity or fucking magic. Nope, it's fine. We're gonna do it. I'm not worried. Are you worried? I'm not even stressed. Like it's like I'm in and I'm out. You know what
You're
I mean?
right. You're right. You're in and you're out, and
I'm out.
you got it. You got it.
It's gonna be fun.
You yeah, and you'll come back even stronger because you'll be fighting them, and we've already proven that we can beat them once, so you can beat them by yourself.
And like it's fine because like I'm not even a virgin anymore. So like that's all that matters, right?
Exactly. That is all that matters. Damn it, you got it before me?
Don't tell
I
me.
mean, I'm not a virgin either. Um, that's never, no, I've done, yeah, no, I got it before you actually, now that it doesn't matter. You
No,
got,
I figured, bro. Like I
yeah,
figured.
yeah. Yeah, and you
But you had
definitely,
mad pixies. You had mad pixies. I
for
know
sure,
you did.
Pixies.
Hey,
Yeah.
we've got to go soon. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
I,
All right.
yeah.
All right. Let's do this. You got, hey,
I'm not even worried. Like it's fine. Like I'm not even.
do you want me to give anything to Grolka?
Uh, um. Um. Dio. She's gonna be devastated, man. Uh. Okay. Uh. Leave. So get. Okay. I have an idea. She'll take Dog. And then I have your necklace, so you can take Dog's collar and fuck and he just like grabs like a lock of his hair and just like cuts it off with his sword. He's like this is weird. I don't know what else. Give this to Grelka, I guess. Or maybe Snell. Maybe he can do some fucked up shit with it. I don't know. It's like a magic thing, right?
Yeah, yeah. And hey, maybe this could be the thing that we need to get you out of there. Who knows?
Do me a favor though. Don't um we can't tell the others. Um I um I don't want them to stop it, you know what I mean? We
Yeah,
have to do this.
we have to do this. Wait, are you gonna tell Dog?
Uh just tell DOG I love her, man, and give her lots of scratches.
Okay, I will. Let's do this then. And I'm gonna run up and hug Flanny. Like I'm straight up like bear hugging the shit out of Flanny.
And he's like fighting back tears and he's looking at the rest of the
Oh,
party like,
JR not fighting back tears at all. JR is
"Oh,
crying.
JR,
Um,
you're such a kidder. It's gonna be easy. Just get together a plan, guys."
yeah, yeah, we got this. We'll get you. We'll figure it out. Right, Misfit? We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we will.
Okay.
30 seconds.
These are the two people that I trust. I trust you and Misfit with everything. If you guys say we got this, when we got this, let's do it. And I'm gonna release the hug and let's fucking
And then
go.
I look at Misfit and I grab him by the collar of the shirt and I say, "Now listen here. I'm gonna get stronger when I'm in there. If I find out that this was just some bullshit so that you can become the number one best friend and steal my spot, I swear to God, I don't look like much. I will find you. I will find you."
I'm giving up so much for this.
He pats you on the shoulder and says, I wouldn't dream of it, buddy. Hero.
All right. Make sure to call me that in front of Snell. And Gideon, too. I want Gideon to be proud of me.
That's all he'll be
15
called, buddy.
seconds.
Let's do it.
They better name a fucking drink after me. I don't even drink anymore. It better be non-alcoholic. But it better not be called virgin, because I'm not one.
We'll call it the leader.
You're damn right.
So you return to this circle, step in the center of it. Misfit has everybody grab a hold of their pedestal. And he says, all right, we got 5, 4, shit, we need to get this going now. And has you pull the first switch, JR.
I resisted a little bit at first, not really wanting to, but in the
I
end,
just
I'll
put my hand on his shoulder and I
pull it.
just give him a nod.
And this shimmering bubble appears over this sigil. Flanagan, it looks almost as if from the outside, or from the inside looking out, that everything has stopped. And Pastra and Maw appear in a swirling ball of darkness in the center of this.
One last time, and I'm straight up using a spell slot for this. I don't care. I am going to cast Bless on Flanagan as he disappears, essentially. As he goes into the prison, essentially. I'm gonna cast that Bless on him.
Good.
And I want to hop up with my spider leg and have my sword ready, like, ah! And I just look back at the grinning devils and I just give them a real big shit-eating grin and say, I'm the leader forever, bitches! And I,
You have. So.
Whenever, so what, like, do we get teleported out of here, or are we just on these pedestals? Because whenever it's over, I'm probably gonna run to Gideon and cry.
Oh. Yeah, Gideon, I think, almost instinctively knew what was happening as a fellow hero. And so it
Wait.
just kind of catches you.
Is Misfit still there with us?
What's
I
happened
think
to the small man?
he
Where'd he go? What
he
happened?
he's the leader and he's our hero, and we'll get him back eventually.
I'm sorry. What do you mean we'll get him back eventually? He's just.
What-
What did you do?
What did you
guys
do
just
to him, you goat-legged freak? Yelling at Misfit.
He didn't do Misfit didn't do anything. It was Flanny's choice. It was our choice. And
What
I'm
did
gonna
you
go over
want?
to DOG and I'm gonna cry deeply into her fur coat while I'm a bubbling fucking, like, can't talk anymore. The player character Thomas can barely talk right now. This is hitting a little too close to home. I won't lie.
Oh.
What
Snell
happened
just
to us?
holsters Maddie back onto his belt. It's like, so what? He just is gonna go off and and Plague Hero.
Uh,
The world's
Lotus,
full of wannabe heroes. It's full of them, and
Lotus will walk over to you, Sanel, realizing what has happened, and she is going to put her arm around you.
Sanel just like Sanel's negative in charisma is because they don't understand people.
Ah,
They
love
do
that.
have a decent poker face, but you can tell there's just a hardening to their facial
Yeah.
features.
I know.
And just hangs their head. It's just like, idiot.
I know.
Thinks
He's such a
being a hero.
fucking idiot.
Think being a hero means doing stupid things and killing villains. He's just gonna get himself killed now. Just like they
the
all
last thing the DM expected to do today was cry.
Right.
I know.
I think
Um,
Gideon's gonna pull out a finally completed. What was that wood? Amber,
It was petrified wood, yeah.
petrified like amber wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be carved into a super intricate dragon. And he's gonna set it right in the middle of the circle where Flanagan was.
Oh, yuck. That's so nice. Ah!
You can see that Misfit is teary-eyed as well. He says, he's not gone. Not forever.
This is to surprise him when he gets back.
It'll be right there.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking full on hug Sanel at this point. Like, deal with it. You're getting an actual hug. And
The
she's
catty bitches are crying in the
probably-
corner.
Honestly, like, she's probably crying.
It's at first there's no reaction. It's just this like, someone with the pole so far up their ass they can't even move. But there's this very
Yeah.
slow and awkward, unsure way that Snell puts their arm around Lotus's back and just holds her. Doesn't say anything, just head down, very much doing it's a horrible day for rain kind of thing.
Oh,
Maybe if their other arm pulls up the hood to the cloak of protection.
Yeah.
unlike
How
everyone
tall are
else
you?
currently here, Gideon is not crying. He's actually almost looking super proud and smiling a little bit because to him that is the ultimate thing, the ultimate way to go, and it's how he wants to go. He is proud of Flanagan.
So, I've got time for those questions now.
Are we still in the same room still? Like, we're still there?
what has happened to him? Exactly.
You can see that this shimmering bubble has disappeared. And, there's nothing left. Well, hold on. Misfit says, it's, he's currently in there, he says, jerking his thumb behind him to the, square chamber. And he says, but when something is taken, something is also given. And as he points back to this sigil, it starts to glow for a moment. And JR, 2 Snow White Heron Gun are standing in the center of
God.
this sigil.
I don't even know. Yeah, JR goes, oh shit.
They blink confused for a moment. And the taller one says, Junior? Is is that you? What's going on?
Oh no! Oh no! And I'm gonna run up to my parents, and I guess I'm gonna hug my dad and my mom for the first time since I was a baby. I won't lie. Actual Thomas is fucking bawling.
God, I hate
I-
myself.
Yeah, I mean, I think Attila understands what's at this point what's happened. He doesn't exactly understand that he's got to be there forever, but he understands that he's made a sacrifice, and for the short amount of time that he knew him, he was a cocky, arrogant bastard who could swing his sword, but he went out very honorably, as far as Attila thinks. And
Attila
I
and
think
Gideon have similar minds.
Attila probably would say a prayer to Adelir, speaking in his Zulu or his Leonin language. Just say, "Watch over him, protect him, as he is sun touched at heart."
Hmm.
And yeah,
Okay. Misfit says, I'm sure you guys have lots of questions.
Yeah, and Snell this whole time has been. Snell's. Well, Lotus is smart enough to know that, like, even though they're hissing out things like stupid, arrogant little. Like, and then,
Yeah,
like, trying to cover up sobs by. And there is anger there. There's, like, a petulant, childish anger. The kind of anger where someone doesn't know what to do with it. So just these, like, kind of things. But
To be
then,
fair, Lotus has a lot of hair, and you could cry in it if you want to, and no one would know.
Snow tries to cover up that, making it look like wiping their eyes, but making it look like they're pinching at the bridge of their nose before they lift their head up and gives Misfit just a fucking mean look. It's like, what happens now? Same thing that happened to Turlock.
No. I think now is. Well, this is a prison. Prison for a lot of dangerous things and a lot of dangerous people. It's my job now to take care of it. What House Adaji once did is now what I do. But first, I think I'll escort you outside. There's some people there that want to see you.
Lotus never lets go, so no. The entire time. I'm sorry. I'm a fucking clinger now.
Sinel doesn't let go of Lotus.
Oh my god, this is awful.
I'm sorry,
No,
Amy.
I know, it's just awful.
This is a real baby hand situation.
damn you, God damn you.
Baby hands. Get those fucking baby hands.
Oh, God damn
I'm
me.
baby handing.
Or
Baby
me,
hand that
damn
shit.
me. Damn me.
Ah,
Da-
god damn.
Damn the both of
me,
you.
damn?
Damn the both of you. God and Flanny.
God and Flanny. Damn the DM. No, I'm just kidding.
So,
Fuck.
I have a feeling it's quiet as you guys take the elevator down. Or, yeah, down.
Sorry, I was like, there's some on floors we didn't go to. You want to go get some treasure?
So
Absolutely
that
not. I
floor,
wanna
No.
I will tell you this. That floor is actually this one. You get into the elevator, it's a red gem. This was the last floor, the observation room above
Oh.
was the one before that.
Yeah.
I promise you didn't miss anything.
No, like,
It
and
was
even
just-
if there was this thought that there would have been treasure missing, you notice that the little fucking loot goblin doesn't even think about that. And is just staring at the mirror that Flanagan used that figured out this whole thing.
What are we gonna do without Flanagan solving puzzles for us?
I was gonna say, what are you gonna do
I-
without your puzzle solver?
I want to ask JR. I just want to be like, did he ask anything of you or have any last things to say before we see him
mention
again?
My fucking god, he did, and the player does not remember because I've just been bawling for the past 15
Oh.
minutes.
I just so I guess Attila doesn't know this, but Ryan knows that he asked for a drink
Eh,
in his name, and so Tatilla's
Oh.
wants to go to a tavern and make a drink. He's gonna make that canon.
Yeah,
The leader.
JR will, through tears, say he wants a non-alcoholic but not called virgin drink because he wasn't one. And
Super
he's
sexy.
Oh,
The sexy
okay.
Flanagan.
he was the leader at the end, and DOG goes to Groka. Oh fuck! I have to tell Groka, and I get DOG's collar, and yeah, I gotta tell Groka.
the elevator is probably stopped at this bottom floor at this point. JR, both of your parents are quiet. They're not. They're just taking it all in.
Oh yes. Attila will greet Mr. and Mrs. Junior. Hello, by the way.
Uh,
I think.
thank you. I Misfit. I know you promised we'd see him again. We have a lot of catching up to. And Misfit nods. And turns to Attila and says, I'm sorry I skipped the introductions. Mr. and Mrs. Bit, this is Attila. There's Lotus, there's Gideon, there's Sinel, and there's JR, your son.
And you guys just missed Flanny. Actually, you know what? No, you guys
He'll be
just
back.
missed Flanagan, Hannigan, Bilbo. God damn it! This is so long of a name.
Bojangle.
Flanagan, Hannigan, Bilbo, Bojangle, and
Oh,
he is who we owe all of this to.
No, almost starts
He
to-
made
And
sure.
Ross Winkle Fanny.
Yeah, it's Hannigan, Bilbo, Bojangle, and Ross Winkle,
Featherfall.
Fall, Fanny the Third.
Oh, I love it. The third, there are two more.
Yes.
Oh my god, I love it.
So now
We gotta
almost
meet them
starts to
at
cry
some
again,
point.
but tries to hide it with a hiss and a flick of their serpentine tongue.
Honestly, whenever you start to cry, because I still haven't let go, I'm just gonna like squeeze you tighter. Just as tight as I can without hurting you, because I think I might be stronger than you. I don't want to hurt you.
Snell's strength is a 9, but their con is a 14, and they have a +6 to con saves.
Well, that's good. That's good. I'll try real hard not to hurt you.
But yeah, and this is very much someone who doesn't know how feelings work, trying not to have feelings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lotus
At
has
the
all
bottom of the
feelings.
elevator, you open the door, you step out. In this hallway, you hear mail call, mail call.
I kill him.
Damn it!
You
I
have
run
the
my
worst
glaive
timing.
through his chest.
Wait, what?
The fuck
No,
are you-
before Gideon can murder
I'm
the
kidding.
mailman, if Gideon actually started making for the
No.
mailman, Sinel was gonna vortex web you back.
No.
But we'll just stomp over, like, finally, like, snakes slither their way out from Lotus's grip just to go stomping at this mailman with this look that's like, just give me the goddamn mail. I don't need the rest of it. Just give me the goddamn mail. You know who we are. Give me the mail.
Attila, in this hallway, striding forth, is a man in a brown leather duster with a mailbag at his side and a wide-brimmed hat on his head. Nondescript.
And a big iron on his hip.
And he's looking through his bag, and he goes, "Okay, I've got 1, 2."
Yeah, 1, 2,
All
3,
right.
4, 5. Yeah.
And he's starts handing things out. Everyone, in your journals tab, in the letters section, you all have new notes.
Ooh.
Well, Flanagan.
Oh, I've got a PDF. Ooh.
Smack.
My goodness.
I don't know if I can handle anything else at this point.
That's fine. That's
Oh,
more
no.
than fine.
Oh, there's a
And
PDF.
No.
Yep.
Stop it. There we go.
that's fine.
Probably shouldn't have read that.
Oh.
Now I'm crying
Oh.
again.
Oh.
Yep, I'm crying again. That was
Snell,
bad.
Snell, you guys see Snell open their letter and read it and start fucking shaking,
Oh, shit.
crumpling up this letter between their hands. And when they throw their hands out wide, from beneath their armor, you can see runes along their body burst to life as fire just arcs between their hands and incinerates this letter into nothing. Like, not even ash is left.
I see you folks are busy, so I'll come back to collect the mail tomorrow morning. How's that sound?
Snell
That's
section.
fine.
Go.
Yeah.
No. I have a very short response for this.
Shoot him. Shoot him. Please shoot him.
No. And Snell doesn't make this secret as he starts writing out and just says, Maximilian, send this to House Viridia. I know what they're hiding. Send this to my father. Come near me, and you will die. I will gut you like a fish. I will burn your house to the ground. I will kill Mother. I will kill every one of you if you so much as touch me.
Oh.
There is no more ultimatums. Tell House Viridia.
Oh, hold on 1 sec before I forget. Mr. and Mrs. Bit, actually, you've got quite a bit of back mail. Hands them both a stack apiece. Well, I'll take this one. I'll come back for more replies tomorrow. See y'all.
Good
And
mailman
just
is
walks off down the hall and to the right. What's that?
I read your letter and it said that fucking mailman is creepy. Yes. Sorry.
Yeah, for
I'm
everyone's
sorry if the script is hard to read for some people. You may have to blow it up real big.
for everyone's thing to see for why Snell was so mad, it says, it has become apparent that further negotiations have become futile. If you wish to return to the table and find some common ground, please feel free to reach out. Until such time, please be aware that we are moving forward with our attempts to recollect assets. Read, Maddie. Further correspondence will be copied and sent to House Viridia for transparency purposes.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Does anybody else feel like reading their letters aloud?
I'll read one.
Mine's a little spicy. I'm just kidding.
I'll read one. It says, "Dear baby sis, yeah, I heard a lot about it. They got the kids out in time. It sounds like this is regarding the family in the moon garden. I got caught up in all that crap too, so now I'm stuck on the wrong side of the forest. Stupid bugs. Mom sent a letter, no idea how. That fucking mailman is creepy. They also mentioned that they ate pretty much everything. Rip Basil's blown glass collection, your garden, and my instrument collection. My garden? Fuck. I saw some of the other families too for a bit, but we got separated. Sounded like they were headed back to the garden. Mallow asked how you were. I said last I knew you were up to 50. She still doesn't get it, and I'm still not explaining. Miss me, what universe is this? The one where the little sis finally realizes how awesome I am? Sage. And then in the tiniest font, it says, I miss you too, and if you tell Basil, that'll make sure we both end up killing each other. I haven't written to him in a while, and I don't know how he's doing. Probably busy being a tortured artist. Fucking asshole. Oh my god.
Snell's going to write another letter too. And it's going to be a letter to Little Duck.
Okay.
I'll write that out. Basically saying, hey, I will trade you everything I've learned out here, including some nasty secrets of House Viridia, if you will do anything in the Red Thread's power to let me know if my family is anywhere when they come near me.
Okay. Yeah. I just send me text to remember.
Yeah,
that.
I will. I'll write that
now-
out.
Now.
Okay.
Misfit looks at the group and says, all right, folks. This is where I'm going to have to leave you. I can't go outside of this, at least not at the moment. I promise you, I'm going to find a way to get Flanagan back to you guys if it fucking kills me. Outside of that,
I can't lose you two.
okay, short of killing myself. How's that sound?
Better.
Because that would probably suck for you a little bit. Because
Yeah.
then you'd have to talk to Spod, and Spod's a bit frivolous at times. But anyway, right up the ridge, just on the edge of the scab, they're waiting for you, all of them. They probably want to know what's happened. They've only just got here, so they shouldn't be too worried. I'm gonna start putting this prison back in order.
Would we be able to talk to Flanny? Is he is he locked up? Like he's unattainable?
So, yes and no. Basically, that little fucker, the mailman dude, he's a fucking roach. I don't get it. He can get in and out of there. He's been in and out of there. I don't know why he waited to get you two mail. Because he can get in and out of there. He gave me mail while I was fucking in there. I don't get it.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
long story short, if you send a letter to Flanagan, give it to him. He should get it to Flanagan.
Okay. I'm gonna look over at Jer and go, we should tell Grolka that.
How powerful is this mailman?
How powerful is this mailman?
Yeah, I have a lot to tell Grolka.
Do you want support?
I'm gonna take DOG with me, but
Oh, DOG.
no one's told her yet, so you're
Oh
gonna have
my
to do that because you're the only one who knows how.
Oh, fuck.
I can talk to DOG.
No. You are a warrior with struggling emotions. I'll talk to him. I'll talk to DOG.
I think she already knows, but it'd be nice.
DOG already knows. I'm sure DOG already knows.
So, Maybe I should do
Mm.
that now. Then I should probably do that now. That would be. I'm not
If
even gonna ritual cast it. I'm just gonna
if-
cast speak with animals.
if you want to.
No, it should. I just.
Okay.
I don't know if Amy can handle that conversation. So I
That's
almost want to do it like off screen.
off
Like
screen
we
is
talk
fine.
about it and it sucks and we cry. I don't think I can cry again. I'm
That's fine.
dehydrated as it is.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
Speaking of
like
dehydration.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't have the Groka talk today.
Right.
If we do that
I
next
can't have the
session,
Croca talk today.
phenomenal. Honestly, I'm literally legitimately drained at this point. I'm gonna sleep
Yep.
good tonight. That's for fucking sure. Good God.
I would like to make sure the rest of our people are okay though.
That's what I was giving you guys a little bit of an opportunity to do.
Yeah. See,
And then I have
something was said about like they've already had their fill, these people that we were fighting. I don't know. I'm confused and frustrated, and I'd like to know what happened.
Okay. You guys take your group. You head in to camp. It's quiet.
I don't let go of Snell's hand. I'm sorry. I'm gonna hold your fucking hand, man. Like, I'm sorry. Is that okay? Or are you eventually just like get the fuck off me, you emotional
I
bitch?
mean, I'll even send you the letter that they're writing to Little Duck, because the whole time they've like awkwardly got to where you can hold onto like their elbow
Okay,
as
got
they're
it. That's
scratching out this letter.
yeah. That's yeah.
And I feel like Lotus is nosy enough to look at what Sanel was
Lotus
writing.
is 100% nosy enough. Like, what's oh my bitch. Oh my bitch, you fucking said it.
So
Oh shit.
as you guys make your way to the center of camp, people are sitting around, solemn expressions. But as they notice you guys returning to camp, especially with two new people, heads start to turn. People start to take notice, and the camp starts to slowly awaken with the sound of murmurs and quiet conversation. Bob's tent is in the center. Standing outside are actually Jake and John, both standing guard. And as you guys approach, Jake gives you all a nod, and John says, "Well, shit, where'd you guys come from? Wait a sec. I shouldn't ask anything, should I?"
Very perceptive of you.
Bob's in there. Go
Thanks.
ahead. And you guys, whoever goes in, I will tell you who is here right now. There is Bob. There is Grelka, Naya, Gregby, an injured-looking Heshima, and Gwen, Sachiko, Deidre, and the rest of the members of the Gilded Claw. So it's a packed little tent right now.
I'm going.
Oh, thank God, they're alive.
Right.
I was like, if we
Fuck.
go in and one of the two thruple are also gone, I was
So what would
like,
happen
stream's
is
over. Click.
I
over
quit.
the
I
horizon would
quit.
be over the horizon, like as in
fucking quit
it's not
the
happening
game.
anymore.
I quit the game. No, I'm gonna go in.
It's
and
one
see
thing to
them.
kill a player character or do something to a player character. It's way different to do it to certain NPCs. You know how that goes.
Yeah, you say that for the good time.
Oh,
you guys
shit.
want-
Yeah,
Would
the
you
second
guys
I see
want-
Groka in there, I'd like look at her and like motion her to come out of the tent with me. I think it's something that she should hear.
Okay. At
So,
first, she's confused. she doesn't exactly understand why, but she's leaving with you. What were you saying, Rowan?
Well, I was gonna say, would you guys honestly keep playing Yakshas if I killed off Myrrh?
No. I mean, I haven't even met them yet, and I'm already in love with them, so no.
If you killed like Myrrh, the captain, or Greasy.
Do not kill Greasy. He's the only one I care about.
Yeah.
See.
Oh fuck
seeing-
no! Oh, all my interdimensional travels giving me the super COVID. I'm now
Dimension
COVID
cancer.
20. It's giving me
So-
it's giving me COVID 20.
Oh fuck. Snell, would you and I walk in together because I haven't let go of you yet?
Well, before then, are the pixies anywhere? If those pixies are dead,
Not here at the moment. You would have seen them
then
earlier.
Sanel would have gone in
Yeah.
with
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Lotus.
So
Because Sanel wants to be like, you grab them both be like, you little fucks need to find me this spy.
walking in with Sanel, seeing these people alive, I'm gonna let go of your arm and I'm gonna just go over to them and I'm going to hug them and cry. Just cry.
Sanel just
Quietly. Very fucking quietly.
stands there. It's very awkward. Sanel just stands there and just kind of just stares into space, not looking at anyone.
Yeah, Till just kind of keeps his head down. It's not my place to talk on this.
Gideon stares straight forward at whoever's talking. Awkward eye contact.
Bob looks, and as he sees Grelka leaving, and Sachiko and Deidre wrap Lotus up in a big hug. Deidre whispers in your ear, "Do you want to go talk somewhere? Let's go talk somewhere." And they take Lotus out of the tent. And Bob just slowly nods and says, "I take it you've had about as rough as we've had. Maybe more. I'm not going to ask for all the details. Just, are you all safe?
Flanagan's gone.
What happened?"
Some thing in some obsidian tower, calling itself a god, misfit, put him somewhere.
Do
He's,
I-
Kill this. Wait.
have I already me and Grolka
You've
have
taken
walked
Grelka
out.
and left,
Okay, I was
yes.
about to say.
Yeah. no,
Gideon
it's-
will put a hand out and be like, he is fighting to keep creatures locked away until we can get them out.
Was this
apparently something more powerful than we can comprehend. Or at least eventually we can't.
I'll just take that at face value for the moment. Well, as you can probably tell, it's been a little rough over here. We've lost 4. And Heshima, well, Heshima probably speaks for herself in this moment and says, yes, I know. I'm out of commission for a little while. It's not a big deal.
My bad, I
Soon.
rolled really low. Sorry.
And
Stop, this is emotions.
you can see that Heshima has a large amount of bandages on her arm, shoulder, and just most of her upper chest. and says there was displacer beast and a pixie.
What a
Ghost
coincidence.
now looks mad.
My only regret is they didn't get to me first. They took 4 others. They weren't as lucky.
I'm gonna turn her wings into an item.
That's who Flanagan's fighting, apparently.
Fighting? Well, we took care of her. She's gone.
They come back every time they die.
That's a problem.
Speaking of problems, Bob, I need to talk to you alone at some point.
Well, in a moment, we have more bad news. It seems that Seems that not everybody I've hired I'm able to trust. One of the other ones that was killed, we found
House Viridia on them.
yes.
That takes care of
They
one problem.
Is that what you needed to ask?
No, that's part of it. But I'm glad to know that that filthy spy got what they deserved.
We're not sure why they're here. I have Naya looking into it, he says, nodding towards her. She's nothing. My vision is cloudy in that aspect, at least for the moment. But they should all. They should take a day to rest. We can get moving tomorrow morning. Hey. And as he says so, he starts to cough violently. He has a handkerchief and coughs into it. So, just. I'm gonna tell Ixie and Mixie to. We'll make some food. We'll have a week. We'll have something tonight. Until that, is there anything else?
Gideon shakes his head.
Right. Also, we've doubled the number of people on watch. I'm asking for volunteers. Most of members of the expedition are also willing to pitch in. They know how to fight. They're not as well trained as you, haven't seen as much experience, but it's all hands on deck right now. That problem may be taken care of, but who knows what else is out there.
Hey, we can show them a thing or two, hey Gideon?
I suppose if you
I'm
need my
going hunting.
expertise.
Oh, Gideon's going hunting? No, Lotus wants to go, but not right now.
No, he's gonna go alone.
Well,
Who
when
are
the
you?
time is right, we can help train whatever untrained people you may have.
That sounds like a good idea. Could take a look at it. And I think we're gonna end this scene there. I have one more small scene, and then we're gonna go to sign-offs.
Darn.
We're gonna go back to Flanagan. In that bubble, roll me a d4.
Oh, that's not 1d4. Let's try that again. All right, there we go. That's more like it.
So far, you've kicked their ass once,
Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm so dope.
but you've discovered there is a small respite in between in between them disappearing and them appearing.
Shit.
But now it's time for round 2.
Yeah, not a problem.
This pixie is fucking mad.
Oh, I could do this all day.
All day. All day. You know what I'm gonna do when I get done with you? You don't respawn like me, bitch!
Well, only time will tell, right?
And in the moment, she raises her blade, and you hear, "Mail call! Mail call!"
What the fuck?
Almost as if walking out from behind a curtain. This fucking mailman steps out, then, alright, let's see here. And Ma immediately jumps on this man and starts using him like a fucking rag doll.
Oh, fuck! What are you doing? Why are
It's
you
fine,
here?
it's
What are
fine,
you
he
doing?
says, being swung around by this displacer beast. It's good, here, just catch. And he throws this letter. Here, you might be a little busy for the moment, so I'll just tell you it's from your parents, and they love you very much.
Oh,
And
oh shit!
Ma attempts to throw this guy against the side of the bubble. And he's like, I'll come back for replies tomorrow. And it disappears as he hits the side of this wall.
Okay,
I don't
I'll
think
get
we're the
to.
heroes, guys.
As
I think
I
it's the mailman.
immediately, I drop my shield so it forms the bubble over me, and I just like huddle underneath it. and I
Just
okay.
breathing.
I read at a 3rd grade level, but maybe we can get this done fast.
And I think that's gonna be it. So, let's start with some sign-offs. Aaron. Sorry, I'm saving you for last. Ryan.
Oh, hi. My name is Ryan, and you caught me here playing Attila, the White Lion Warrior of the Sun Touch Pride, who fought a displacer beast and reactivated an ancient, helped reactivate an ancient mechanical thing that Attila doesn't quite understand, but a noble warrior for the time being has sacrificed his life for a noble cause. And Attila respects that, as he views that his father did the same thing. So he understands. I play here every Wednesday, but I don't play any other games. These lovely people will tell you about their other games. I hope to play in another game someday. That's me.
Amy.
Why? Ugh. So listen, this was hard. It's really hard saying goodbye to a friend, and it's hard saying goodbye to a character. Aaron, I like you so much. I really do. And I'm excited for all the things that you're gonna go out and do. And I'm gonna miss you terribly. And I feel like we're on like really lovely wavelengths, and I'm like emotional, and I'm mad at Gunner about it.
I'm mad at me too. It's okay.
I have a story why I'm really pissed at Gunner, but it's not really about. It's not really his fault. It's a dream.
It's not
Just
at all
remind me
his
after
fault.
this.
Okay, tell me. Oh, later. Anyway, this was hard. Aaron, I adore you. I really do. And I'm excited. And please come back and play with us later. And that's me.
Rowan.
Hi ho, friendolas. My name is Rowan, otherwise known as Nighthair. Caught me here today playing Sinel, who, boy, has had a lot of emotions. They are not good with emotions, and they had to be sad for someone that they've been trying to baka this whole time. And then also got threatened by their shitty family that they're going to come and take their Deep Rock Galactic. They're going to come and take Bosco from them. And that ain't gonna happen. Sinel will go back to Lotus like a level 10 artificer or something and murder hobo the whole family.
You need help because I'm going to Lotus as well to also murder hobo our family. So I figure we can maybe work together.
Twinsies.
Twinsies.
But come
Time to go
come
celebrate our
by for
families.
come by for potential fratricide, matricide, and patricide all in one place. You can also catch me here this Friday, where it will be the epilogue to the Immortal War, where we will get to have one more goodbye with Aaron, as Aaron gets to play the shittiest little fucker who, by sheer virtue of being there, got the Ring of Earth.
So I'm gonna have to cry a second time on stream. I'm not. I'm sorry. This is the most emotion you're getting
Second-
from me. Okay.
I
Second
have a
time on
feeling his
stream this week,
nostril
second
beard-
time in Immortal War.
Oh, fuck off. So 3 times. How dare you, motherfuckers. Anyway.
I think then we'll take a short break on Fridays, then we will come back for season 3 of Yakshas, where I get to make people cry, mostly through poorly balanced combats. And I
Hey,
think
no, that was me. I'm the king of
Land
poorly
of
balanced
Viporia.
combats.
oh yeah,
well-
Land of Vir blah, 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 blah. I'm there in Land of Vir blah, 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 where I play Telemann Balani, the monk sorcerer who apparently just sat in the cart with the fox being like, "So are you like really the foxy grandpa now?" And that's it for me. Hello, Maddie. Do you have anything that you would like to say to these people as we go away tonight?
I'm leaving soon. Goodbye.
Motherfucker.
Excellent.
That's amazing.
Amy's crying. Fucking jokes are being. How dare you?
Daniel.
Is your boy Sassy McNasty or the Pretty Prince or Gideon? Yeah, I kind of want to do like, yeah, I want to do a quick scene because it's gonna be Gideon going hunting, and he's gonna put the glaive in the ground, take off the heavy armor, well, medium armor, but it's heavy enough, and he's gonna just walk out into the forest, and as he does, you'll just see his shadow stretch, maybe warp a little bit. Is that wings on it? I don't know. As a dark fire blade forms in his hand, and he walks out into the forest. He's gonna go hunting.
Oh, going on a demon rampage.
A little bit.
Okay.
He's gonna kill Misfit if Misfit doesn't bring back Flame.
Hell yeah, let's go.
But
Twinsies.
Misfit better hope that Garza has time in the future to come
Yeah,
back
right.
and reintroduce.
Yes,
Otherwise, Misfit's in
guys.
fucking trouble.
This is a thing to prep for because I will absolutely help him.
This is the
get you
RPG progression. The first session you help the kitties. The last session you kill God.
we
Yeah,
become
like
a
that.
BBEG to Misfit.
Yeah.
You can catch me here on Friday in the last episode of Immortal War as we do some wrapping up and more goodbyes. And then once Yaksha returns, I'll be coming back and I'll be hanging out with my buddy Greasy. Hey. And
Although I got COVID-21 now.
No. And then on Saturdays, you can catch me in Lands of Viporia as the Foxy Grandpa. Because he's so foxy. And that's wraps back around to Wednesdays. That's me for now.
All right. Hey, Thomas.
Oh, you want to say goodbye, Kat?
Mm-hmm.
How you doing?
I'm emotional about it. I won't lie. I'm a little emotional about it. But you caught me here playing JR Bit. I was a little crying rabbit boy today, is what I was. I was a little crying boy in real life too. Other than that, I don't play anything else on this stream. Thank the fucking gods, because I don't know if I could go through another goodbye on stream.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie. At this point, I am happy I dropped out of Immortal War, because I don't think I could go through this again. This one was hard. Other than that, please check out these other people. There are emotional moments like today on all these things. That's it for me. That's all I do. I cry a lot, seems like. Good God.
Honestly,
Okay.
same. It's okay.
All right. Bring it on, Aaron.
What up? It's your boy, Young Flanny, leader of the Grinning Devils. I've I
Like forever.
know,
I'm sorry. Like, still.
I've led this team to victory after victory after victory. How they're gonna do it without me, I don't know. I wish them all the luck. No. Honestly, I've had so much fun. This is my favorite character I've ever played. I've played a lot of D&D in my day. Um, Flanny's my boy. He's the most innocent version of me and the cockiest version of me that I could think of. And he's so much fun. This one was gonna be hard. This was hard for me for sure. But he can write letters while he's in there apparently. So who knows? Maybe you'll hear from him again through the wonderful voice of Papa DM. Um, you know, I I don't have a lot to say. I'm really sad. But uh, for the viewers, I'm not just dropping out to drop out. All right, I got things I'm doing. I'm gonna go be a guardian of the galaxy. So
Yes.
it is what it is.
God, get
Space
space
cowboy.
lasers. Like,
But
ah,
I'm the only one allowed to have a space laser.
but
no. Aaron gets
but
one now. Like, legit government certified space lasers.
it's Flanagan, Hannigan, Bill, Bob, Bojangle, and Ross Winkle, Featherfall, Fanny the Third. I'm
Fucking
out
third.
for now.
All right. Oh god, it brings it around to me, huh? I'll make this short and sweet. You can find me here and only here. Well, for the moment, until Yakshas comes back. Then you can find me here and there. Oh boy. So that being said, I think we're gonna go out tonight on a raid. We're gonna go to Insomnia Night RPG. They are currently in the middle of an Adventures in Waterdeep
Sick.
campaign. So I hope
Uh,
everybody enjoys. Yeah,
Send
I
a
hope
bunch of
everybody.
sad crying emojis.
Really just
this-
confuse the fuck out of them.
I
But anything
didn't-
involving money, because as we know,
I'm
I
rich
didn't
and sad
expect
about it.
to
We didn't even get to keep the
cry tonight.
diamonds.
Right.
yeah, that's what should have been like Crab Misfit be like, you cost me 6 fucking giant diamonds and my friend punch.
And my friend
I'm-
is an afterthought. God.
It's Sanel.
So
It is no.
with that, everybody, you have a good night.
See you later.
R.I.P. Flanny. Can I get a what?
See you later, Flanagan.
What?
R.I.P.
Uh,
Flanny.
see you
R.I.P.
later,
Flanny, 'cause he's
Flanny.
not-